Lamar Jackson made an appearance on the Rich Eisen show and said that defenses are calling out the Baltimore Ravens offensive plays at the line of scrimmage. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video, check out our NFL playlist. We will have the review for week 9 and picks for week 10, the preview tomorrow. So make sure you all check out the NFL playlist out. Don't forget you can find us at sportscaster.com, at Goodfellas Sports. It's sports, CASTR.com. It's a good platform, especially for you guys who love the NFL and Premier League and basketball and all that. Check it out. But I mean, my whole thing is hopefully you go to your chain of commands. I mean, all our military people know that. Happy Veterans Day. Us that been in a maybe playing a plan or a certain job, especially a union shop, you go through the chain of commands, team leader, maybe manager, maybe operations manager, and maybe labor. We got to get a little bit higher than that. So hopefully he expressed that to John Harbaugh. He expressed that to the offensive coordinator. But if he didn't, I think that was wrong. But I'm pretty sure that he already expressed this to the coaching staff, and they may not be listening. And he really getting by off athleticism. I think he got the skills to be a good quarterback, to throw the football. And the problem is everything is out of whack for him. But I'll get to that in a minute because I want to keep it organized. I just think, once you get to that point of saying that, that spilling that to the media, then that means you went through your chain of commands, position coach, offensive coordinator, head coach, maybe the ownership. Maybe that might be seen as snitching. I remember that's why they got mad at RG3 because Dan Snyder loved him in Washington, the owner. So, him going to the media got to be the last resort, kind of defending himself, saying that, hey, the reason the offense ain't the same, we're not getting creative, we're doing the same stuff. I'm ready to take a step forward. But when you look at the situation where they're not getting creative, what can they get creative with? Everything out of whack. Your number one pass catcher is your tight end. Your number one receiver, Marquise Brown, he probably more of a number 3 or number 2 receiver right now. Willie Snead, he ain't 1, 2, or 3. He more of a 4th option. So you don't have a number 1. You don't have a true number 1. You don't have a true number 2 receiver, right? They rotating running backs out the backfield, so nobody can get into a rhythm running. All the backs they got besides J.K. Dobbs, Gus Edwards, Mark Ingram, they workhorse running backs. The more you give it to them, the better they get. So the running back by committee thing for Baltimore, not a good thing. Pick 2 running backs. Either you grind it out with Mark Ingram, you grind it out with Edwards, and then let J.K. Dobbs be your change of pace back. But the reason why he not successful in Baltimore right now is because they don't have no weapons. They bring in Dez Bryant. Are you freaking serious? I'm glad I stopped cussing. Are you freaking serious? They need to go get Julio, Calvin Ridley, AJ Green. They need a number 1 receiver. Fast. And they always try to do this to black quarterbacks. Oh, you're not good enough. Why? I mean, why do black quarterbacks always got to be asked to do the most with little? Look at Cam Newton now. Look at him in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Look at McNabb all those years in Philly. Freddie Mitchell's the People's Champ, James Thrash, Chad Hall, Todd Pinkerson. Till they got T.O., they wasn't going nowhere. Lamar Jackson don't have the weapons to keep up with Patrick Mahomes. When they was good, he had the weapons to keep up with Deshaun Watson. Talking about Will Fuller, DeAndre Hopkins. Even now, Hopkins got better receivers. Fuller, Randall Cobb, and the other cat, the dude that came from the Rams, Brandon, I forget the dude name, the other receiver they got over there. He ain't got no weapons. And then they want to act like he the problem. Lamar is just regressing, and I told you he was a running back. Who he throwing to? Look at Mahomes. Mahomes' whole receiving staff was just as good as that whole Sammy Watkins, Tyreek Hill, Robinson, Harmon, Kelsey. Like, it's better than everything he got. Running backs, Edwards, and as soon as Le'Veon Bell get his foot in, he'll be good and understand the playbook. Come on. They don't treat Lamar Jackson like Cam Newton and McNabb. Give him some weapons. Their mission is to go out there and find him a number 1. Find him a number 2. And put Goodwin in the slot. But, man, that's all I got to say. They can't get creative because they don't have the horses or the players to get creative with. So, that's my whole thing about it. Let me know what you think about what Lamar Jackson said about basically to prepare the team defense, calling the offensive plays out the line. To me, that's the only lack of personnel and the lack of creativity from the coordinator. But the coordinator can't have creativity if you don't have the soldiers. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Check out the NFL playlist. Don't forget you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. Want to advertise your business on the channel, hit me up on Twitter or any other platforms. Got good rates. Other than that, video requests, just want to chop it up, you can always hit me up. My social media links are in the description, including our Facebook group as well. Want to make a donation? Best way to donate is share the video. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button for financial donations. Cash App CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. We gone. All right, some may not know, but we got blocked from going live because we had some of the fight playing in the background this past Saturday on the Tank and Leo Santa Cruz Carter. It was, or is it either the Onuiwa fight on ESPN Plus? But it was a mistake. But now we can't go live until something change. Let something change until January 29th, basically February. So I want you guys to follow me on Sportscasters, SportsCastr, and I'll put the link in the description. That'll be the first link. Or you can follow me on Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0. And I'll be doing my live streams both there at the same time. So any live football, basketball, anything in between that, make sure you check out Sportscaster for your boy. Check it out. I'll put that little thumbnail or little thing on the screen, but the link will be in the description. They monetize from day one. It's a YouTube alternative, so I will be there permanently. So I might be going live there and YouTube if I get my channel back or my live stream back at the same time. Appreciate everybody, but Goodfellas Sports TV 2.0, link in the description, and Sportcaster, link in the description. If you want to press the link, it is on sportscaster.com. It's just Goodfellas Sports, one word. Appreciate it. We gone.